Our story begins in a far and distant land, a place ruled by houses of sentient animals and mythical creatures, an environment that is forever tipping the scales towards controversy and conflict. Grave danger lies hidden in every tavern, forest, and stranger's glance. In this kingdom, we will follow a deviant group of adventurers, brought together by chance, or perhaps by fate. This ragtag group of a turtle, a tabaxi, an otter, and a hound will travel across this great kingdom, fighting their way through the unknown and weaving a powerful destiny. This is Rolling Across the Pond.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Rolling Across the Pond. I'm your GM Jesse, and I'm in a different house today, so it's a bit weird, and I might need to go check on my daughter, and you know what, I haven't said this in a long time, and I only say it in the tea break, but I'm your boy wonder today, because, I'm bringing it back. I haven't said it in a long time, and I'm excited for this episode and what's to come.
Okay, welcome back, Boy Wonder.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hi, I'm Davida. I'm here. I was talking earlier. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I'm kidding. I'm not sorry at all. I play Hava. I'm really excited to get to this next part, and I'm eagerly awaiting this next part of the story.
Hi, I'm Sam, and I play Leaf on the... Wait, no, I don't.
Oh,
Still hurts. I play Avalon Flamefeather, wonderful Warlock Kingfisher, who you'll get to know a bit more.
Hey guys, it's your lovable monk god of mischief, shall we say, Goro. I'm just gonna have to just stand around being quieted, because every time I seem to do something, Kingfisher either freezes time so I can't actually move, and I believe the word screw wizards is definitely muttered multiple times by this guy. So yeah, we'll see what happens in this episode today.
We'll see. And our special guest.
I am Mike. I play Jackson, a Tabaxi Jaguar.
Nice. And, well, I will introduce our next person soon. For now, we find Chunk searching, casting guidance, trying to find these different animals to join the cause. As he rolled a natural 20, so he is diligent in doing so. And he sees... Well, let me ask our guest, what does he see? What do you look like?
You mean me, correct?
Yes, Luke. Welcome back. You're a new character.
Voila! It is me. Of course. I have returned because this is the only thing I'm not in, so I have to return.
I'm telling you now, we got rid of him, and then he had his own sideshow, and he's back again. I'll tell you, we just can't get rid of this guy. We just can't get rid of him.
He's not paying me at all.
Oh, okay. It's just that's a shame.
No, that's right.
It's like, Luke will be a part of this. He'll always say yes. He'll never say no. He's too kind. He's Canadian.
Well, I mean, sometimes Luke is busy, but he tries. So, what does Chunk see?
He sees a 2-foot tall mouse wearing as elegant of clothes as he can. It's a full, tapered look. He's got mascara on, but that's to be determined later of why that is. And he's just writing frantically letters, and this raven's like, come on, we gotta go. Come on. Has this little crow on his shoulders, like, come on, I gotta go now.
And Chunk walks up to you and he's like, hey man, what you doing?
Signed, Hamlet. Nothing. What's up?
Sorry, I my apologies. I'm Chunk, cool wizard dude, And he shows there's a shower of sparks. I was wait. I'm not allowed to talk about it.
You can if you want to.
You seem pretty cool.
We just met.
Yeah, but I got vibes, man.
Very well.
I get vibes. Anyways, actually you're vibing pretty good. What? what's your view on the king?
My what?
Your view, like, do you like not King Darren, the late King Darren, but Elros, what's been bugging in our heads recently? King Elros or old King Elros. What's your opinion on him? And he's picked up his long mouth and it's like waved in the air. It's like arms at his side.
Can I roll insight to see what exactly he's asking? Because
Sure.
I'm not.
Yeah, go for it.
16.
Yeah, you can see he's genuinely curious about how you view King Elros or old King Elros. You can see there's no malintent. There's literally just a curiosity in it.
Yeah, he did quite well, and so yeah, I probably am older than I look. Thank you very much for asking.
You look amazing, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You look great too.
Thanks.
What is he wearing?
He's kind of wearing like a really beached out tank top, so it's flowy cargo shorts, almost and sandals, obviously.
Paternal chic. I love it. It's great. Thank you.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, I was alive back in the days that he was like king.
Dude, you were alive then? That's incredible.
Dude. Bro. Slight mocking, but it's great. Yeah. He didn't say that out loud for the record.
I didn't hear it, dude.
Yeah. Is he on anything?
No, he's just this is Chunk.
Love it.
He's always on something.
Yeah, I don't see any problem.
How do you feel about violence?
Yeah, he kind of ducked out after that, didn't he?
Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, I respect the dude, and he, we're he does sparks again, shower of sparks, and he's like, us wizards, we're with him, and he's not up for malicious intent or anything. He just wants to get his kingdom back.
Yeah. So he's sincere about that.
I think so, because he's never, when we were training and stuff like that, he told us never to kill, or at least Purity told us never to kill and all that,
Are you that old too? You were back during the King's Age?
No. I'm like 6.
How'd you know what he says though then?
Because I'm in the army.
Oh, sweet, bro.
Dude.
Like you speak directly to him?
No, I can't do that.
Ah, man, that would have been cool.
Yeah, right?
I've always wanted to talk to him, just see what he's like.
Do you want to talk to him?
That'd be great, yeah.
Oh, wait. What did you say about violence? Do you like violence or not?
Yeah, I feel there's necessary times for it, but you don't go punching people just for the sake of punching people,
Cool.
Yeah. Like if they say something bad, then sure, punch them, like what's necessary.
Cool. Well, how about you? I'll take you to the royal tent where you can meet the daughter, and she's got some plans, dude. And we're gonna come together, and we're gonna help that out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. How did you do that sparkly thing though?
Oh, I'm a wizard. He does it again.
Oh, yeah, you use wands for that, and as he does that, he's sparkling his fingers as well, just to mock him.
Dude,
you do that magic
too?
wizard
Are you
wands?
a wizard
That's so
too?
cool. What?
Are you a wizard too?
No, I wish I could do something like that. And he's still.
Wait, you're doing it now, man. You're blowing my mind.
What?
What's going on?
How'd you do that, bro?
I don't know. Dude, let's go show everybody. I don't know who you are, what's going on.
That's
you
awesome.
seem cool. All right.
I don't know how you did that. That's so cool.
Oh, amazing. And he takes to the tent to pause there. Jackson, what's going through your mind?
I think I'm so I'll walk up to Goro and be like, hey, Goro, I know you tried to split earlier, and I don't know, it's not cool, man. Not as not cool, but I mean, I just want you to know, I'm here for you, and I'm trying to be here for you. So if you want to split later, let me know, and I'll help you out. But I want to be there for you. I don't want you being alone right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think my intention was, my dad is on the other army, me being here is a huge threat, not just for myself, but for everyone else. So my thinking in that situation is get out. You guys will be okay. I'll deal with whatever it is, but I need to go have a heart to heart with my dad. No one will let me go see my dad. Probably that is, looking back on it, probably the worst mistake, probably going to try and talk to my dad. But like looking back and thinking about it now is my decisions got my best friend killed. So probably my thinking needs to take a back seat, and I just need to basically be there for my friends no matter what. And less me thinking is probably gonna not just honor Leaf's life, but also just probably keep me alive for a little bit longer, because the outlook is bleak for me, knowing who Hava is, who her father is, and who's on the other side of the army. I've just got threats all at every single outlet that I can see. So I was only thinking of myself when really I should be thinking of all of you as well. So I need to probably just look after Hava and all of you, to be honest. So yeah, I need to think of my actions before I do them. So yeah, I'm sorry.
Cool, man. I mean, no threats here. Just I know you probably know that, but
Yeah, you're not. You're. Just look at you. It's fine. You're good. You got me out of a sticky situation, so I owe you one. So don't worry about that. So when the time comes, you can cash that in whenever you need.
Now, Avalon, were you in the tent with everybody else? I think so.
I was when I was telling Chunk what to do.
Would you still try and be in there, or are you trying to get out?
At the moment, I think I'm still, like, I've kind of committed to Hava's side. So I'm probably trying to, like, basically I would have told the guards that I'm interrogating Hava and her companions and trying to get to the bottom of it. So having reason to be in there as much as I am.
Roll deception, unless you are doing that.
Do I get advantage?
No.
I mean, either way. Okay, well, it's a 19.
19, nice, perfect. These guys, that was exactly what you needed. Let's just put it that way. They rolled really high. They're like, oh, amazing, sir. And they like give you like their salute, and they allow you to stay in there, and then you can leave whenever you like. Now I want you all to roll perception.
It's a solid 8 for Goro.
I think we were both too involved in our conversation because I got a 5.
I got 12.
Trying to remain calm, but like, and try to take in this new surrounding. It's 22.
First, Hava, you notice there is a crowd of about 9 other animals. There's a crowd of 9 animals coming to the tent. Avalon, you notice that it's Chunk with 9 other animals. Hamlet, you notice that you're with 7 other animals, excluding Chunk. But you also notice that there is scorch marks on the tent. There's it's been fixed, but there's still like different marks here and there. And you notice there's 2 guards that are very sternly standing in front of the tent. You haven't reached the tent yet, but you're walking to the tent. And what do you do with that?
And it looks new.
It is the royal tent. Like, it has the royal insignias. It has the poshest look, and you have definitely passed through loads of other tents, so you know the difference.
First of all, I just to conclude things that have been brought in. I do want to kind of turn to Chunk. Did I have a chance to like meet the other 7?
Sure.
Just to be like, hey, what's up? What's your name?
The name's Bob.
Bob.
Make people up for this.
The trucker?
Yeah, the trucker. I do the caravanning with the wagons on the tent forward. Hands you. He takes out his hand. That's an iguana.
Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure before I shook his hand. They know.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Is he wearing like a trucker outfit?
Yeah. He's got like a hay hat, but it's like a baseball cap hay hat. But it's made out of hay, but it's a baseball cap. He's got like these dungarees or overalls that are made from different leather and stuff like that. And yeah, he's got a wand in his pockets. And
Is there anybody that is of more horse-ish variety?
there's a zebra. That's purple stone.
Purple stuff. Okay. I just want to keep a mental note of that. But yeah, after that, I want to talk to Chunk and be like, is everyone okay? What happened here?
Well, apparently, I'm not 100% sure on the details. I was just told to bring those who are not for fighting, unless it's necessary, to the tent by my boss, Avalon, who's my best friend, actually. We live together. He wakes me up in the morning, we have breakfast, and yeah, this is amazing. He's a good guy.
So weird.
Don't worry, Sam. I rolled a really high insight, so I know.
He genuinely believes all this. He's not joking at all. This is exactly what he's saying.
Yep.
But just how he joked on about like we're the best of friends and we're the coolest of guys and we're like,
Oh, he thinks Avalon is the most amazing thing. The only thing he says though, he says Avalon's like one of the best wizards he knows, which again is a lie. And so you notice a little bit of a hiccup in that word in that conversation, that part. I'll roll for it just in case. Yeah, he only rolled an 11, so.
As I see everyone coming to the tent, I'm blatantly going to send Pip out to whisper in Chunk's ear, "Discretion, Chunk, discretion."
Oh, dude. Okay, what does that mean?
I'll help. I don't. It's like that.
Okay. So this little dude is Pip. He's Avalon's little dude, kind of like our little dude.
He was a anteater.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So like he'll put like two fingers on him and be like, "It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to tell us." But obviously, like a little bit grossed out by like the ants on him, be like, "It's okay. You don't have to say it. You don't have to tell us."
All right, I guess, dude. Okay.
Well, I wouldn't give away all your secrets. And wink, wink, and be like, genuine smile of being like, I'm joking, but like, I wouldn't give away all your secrets.
Oh, dude, I don't have any secrets. I'll tell you anything you want to know. I was just told, and I'm doing what I'm told, to take you here. And he's standing right in front of the tent now with 8 other animals in front of the 2 guards. He's like,
Real discreet.
I'm not supposed to talk to you guys about this. Can we just go in? It's gonna roll persuasion.
Do I have to roll like a wisdom save or?
They have to see if they let him in.
If we're let in.
Yes.
Okay.
Both guards are like, Chunk, why? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna roll disadvantage, and I'll tell you why in a moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? They're like, oh, of course, Chunk. Like, yeah, dude. Thanks for what you did with my daughter. That was really nice. You made that beautiful doll set for her. She loves it. And the other one's like, yeah, you saved my life, so I owe you big time, Chunk. So go ahead, take them in. There's no worries. We know you're upset. You're fine. You're not up to any bad shenanigans. And he's like, yeah, see, cool. All right, guys, get in.
I do want to grab Chunk and be like, I really want to hear that story. That sounds amazing.
Oh yeah, don't worry, dude. It was nothing. It's just
Do we have time right now? Like,
no, we don't have time. I don't think so. You walk as you're walking in. You say this, and you see he looks at Avalon. Hey, this guy wants to tell me. He wants me to tell him the story when I saved Trevor's life. Do we have a moment to do that? Is that
later, Chunk?
Oh, okay, dude. All right. Anything else? I can go back to our house, make dinner or breakfast. It wasn't there this morning.
Yes.
Okay,
you can go.
I'll do that.
But everyone else needs to stay.
Right. Okay, everyone, you're not getting the breakfast, I promise. I'm sorry.
They can come around for breakfast later, I'm sure.
Oh, okay, cool.
Bye.
Cool. And they're all like, bye, Chunk, bye. And I don't know how Hamlet
I bow. I bow immediately after seeing Avalon. I was like, "This, okay. I'm so sorry. You are the coolest person I've ever met." In body language, not. I would never dare speak before him unless he wanted it. But I bow.
And everybody else, all of you see these 8 other animals come in with Chunk.
Okay. I want to probably do some planning. I don't want to make decisions on my own here, so I want to gather everybody up. Sorry, what were you going to say?
Oh, I just want to shoot a look at the zebra to be like, bow now, kind of like bow.
Persuasion?
I guess, yeah.
Or intimidation, I'm not sure. Which one.
Now, if it were a dog, you could have said bow wow.
19.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I know Avalon. Why am I bowing? But he's like, obviously just going for a bow. Or she's going for a bow.
Yeah, just like shoot a look like, how dare you? But like,
I mean, this is just Avalon. He lives next door to me.
Avalon's just shaking his head.
I don't know why I'm
bizarrely.
doing this, Avalon. I don't get it.
Rise? Do I need to tell you to rise?
They're like, so why are we here?
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Hava. I am the long lost daughter of King Elros, and he and the rest of our army is going around the long way. We were able to sneak through the short way because the People's Republic. I can't remember what they're called. They were nice and they let us through. And okay, so they're going to be here in about 2 weeks to a month, depending on how fast everybody's walking / running / whatever, flying. Yeah. Anyway, so I am kind of trying to take control here, but Seven doesn't like it. He kind of likes like battling and fighting a lot. So, and I think my dad kind of likes that too, but I am not okay with that. And I hope you guys are not okay with that either, because I think there are better ways to solve our issues than battling outright. Although I may have had a different opinion a little bit ago. I've had a lot of loss in my life recently. All my otter people. Okay, it was a bad choice, and I've learned from my errors. But I am now turning the page, and we are going to do this in a nice and hopefully peaceful way. But since the rest of the army doesn't like the fact that I'm kind of just like taking over for my dad, they don't like the direction I've chosen. I needed to get you all together to join me so that we can come up with a plan to end this conflict in a reasonable and peaceful manner.
And as you're talking, you just like Caesar like comes up behind you, and the pyramid. We need to get the pyramid.
And because there has been a large facility dropped upon our castle, and strange things are happening there, our wonderful, what are you, Caesar? This lion,
They can't
god.
see me.
What are you? Oh. This wonderful lion, which is not King Darren, but may be partially related, but is very good in this sense, is a lion who wants to check out the pyramid that has appeared, because there are mysterious happenings in this facility.
They can't see me. It doesn't matter. You don't need to talk about me.
yeah.
So,
Okay.
Hamlet is like, I'm with you, but I have no clue what line you're referring to or anything of what you're saying.
Does hop. Okay.
So anybody want to help her out with this? Because I'm about to ask her to roll persuasion. And I'm not sure if it's advantage or disadvantage. I'm not sure.
If I have any, like, I know these people. They like. How long were we talking for? I will say
You and Chunk.
Everyone. Me getting there.
Like a few hours. You were probably one of the first, so maybe like 2-3 hours.
Okay. This isn't magic, but they can roll a wisdom save to see if they like me or not. Like, It would basically be the same as a charm. And I know if it win or loss.
Only one rolled a 14, one rolled a 16. One rolled an 11. Does that also pass?
Oh, well, let's see. It depends on which role the zebra took.
That was a very, very bad roll.
Okay. Yeah. And what were the other ones?
16, 14, 11, and there was like a 5 and a 6, and then a 3. And I think that's
Yes, 16 I think is the only one that does pass.
okay.
So everyone likes me. And so I'll help Hava. They all like idolize me now and be like, just listen to like she's cool. Whatever the heck she's talking about, let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, and I am Hava. What is your name? And I point to the mouse in front of me.
Hello. I am
Hi.
I'm taking this like an AA meeting, I guess.
Appropriately, yes.
My name is Silas. Most people call me Silas, but there are weird ones. And yeah. So I've never been good at these like introducing yourself segments. So you have to.
Okay. Well, I love introducing myself. And I also want to get to know every single one of you. So you guys are all gonna have to tell your names.
Sorry, you're so cool. About what do you want me to do? You're so cool.
Goro, you are also there, and Apple, you are there, and Jackson. So just making sure you all know that, so you can jump in there if you ever want to.
As long as Avalon doesn't do anything, I'm gonna fan over Hava for like the longest time. I'm just gonna be here being like, you're so cool.
Okay.
Like your best friend.
Now it's time for other people to share. So what is your name? She's gonna just point to, I don't know, the zebra, I guess.
And they all kind of do their spiel.
Okay, wow. And then Goro, go ahead and introduce yourself. Sorry, I'm just gonna have everyone introduce themselves. I'm sorry.
I'm literally
doing it.
All I'm gonna do is from leaning on a crate in there, I just get up and just walk over to Hava, put my hand on her shoulder, and was like, "You're trying so hard." And then look at the group and just go, "I'm Goro," and just turn my back and just walk back and go back to leaning and shaking my head, going like, "What are we doing right now?"
He's a good guy, guys. He's a good guy.
Roll intimidation, Goro.
Oh, this is gonna work out quite well. Okay, what's my modifier for intimidate? Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea. Yeah, that's a 17. It's basically, he's like listening to Hava for God knows how many hours, and he's just slowly his teeth are grinding, and he's just like, she's trying her hardest, but she really just needs to get to the point.
What did you roll, Silas?
All right, sorry, I thought you said 17. I was like, oh, just barely got.
Well, I think he got 17. So you're not intimidated. I mean, you're a PC, so technically, anyways, everyone else is intimidated. All the other animals are like.
And he is my friend. And if you guys mess with him, and you're messing with me, and we're both gonna, you got. He's my friend, okay? He's a good guy. All right. Okay.
Again, this time you feel like Caesar's paw on your shoulder, and he's like, "You're doing great. Just you gotta take it back. Maybe you and I can talk later. I can walk you through some inspiring speeches and stuff. We can go through.
Okay.
Yeah, I know how to do the
Oh,
the
okay.
thing. Yeah.
Do you want to do this instead, Caesar?
No. This is yours. I am full support of you. I just think you are, like Goro said, like you look at him. He's like, look at his face. Just chill. It's gonna work out. We're here for you. They're here because you asked them to be here. They're on the same page. Just rile them up and let's head out.
Okay. Don't know what we're doing now. So,
sure.
Any ideas?
Do you just say that to Caesar, or is it like an open invitation?
That's kind of just a Caesar, I think. At this point, she's like ready to go, but not exactly sure what the game plan is because there's guards outside, and I don't know, a lot of us. There's like 17 of us. 18 of us.
Quite a lot. So Caesar's like, well, I don't know. I mean, you don't want to hurt the guards, so mate, you could do it where there's a lot of us, so some of us can actually literally go distract the guards, and the rest of us can sneak out, unless you want all of us to go, and then we can all kind of just bum rush out, but do it like in a oh no collapsing kind of way. It's just just figure out how to get those two out of the way, and then we're pretty much home free if we can just pretend like we own the place. He winks at Goro.
Okay, so I've talked to my invisible friend here, and we have decided that actually I don't know what we decided. So I'm open to suggestions. So let's see. There's Avalon. You know this place pretty well, don't ya?
So as all of this has been going on, Avalon's just been slowly shaking his head from side to side, kind of wing over his face, going, "What is going on?" But as soon as Hava addresses him, he kind of steps up and goes, "So, you all know me. I have been in this camp for a while now, and you know that us wizards are powerful. So basically, there is stuff happening as Hava has mentioned. There is this pyramid, and it's causing problems. We would like to deal with it, but for some pretty good reasons. This group are under tent arrest, and therefore, to deal with said pyramid, we need your help distracting the guards outside so that I can smuggle them out and then smuggle them back in later. Hopefully before people realize we're not there. How many of you here as wizards can disguise self?
There's 3 wizards.
Do they all know disguise self?
Let me see.
Are any of the people the same animal as the guards outside?
No, the guard outside, I think I said one was a rhino and the other one, but there's Skinny
Skinny is with us.
and Loxodon. Because they did say they were large animals.
So do the wizards know disguise self?
2 of them do.
Okay, and what size? Are they roughly the same size as Hava?
No.
Okay, so that's not going to work.
So we got Skinny as a rhino, and one of our guards is a rhino. So
You can call
we could.
like
So I'm a smuggler
Yeah.
by trade. I got some ideas. We can try and call the guards in here and knock them out or freeze them with you wizard people and like swap clothes with them and put our own people out there as guards, if that is possible. I don't know what your guys' powers are like. Yeah.
Yeah, it's power. That's yeah, it's easy. And then easy. And then one's like, I don't know how to do that.
But Skinny, you can pretend to be a guard, right? Skinny?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
Okay. Anyone can be a Loxodon.
No.
I thought the wizards could.
Disguise
Loxodon are as big as Goro. No one else.
Okay,
is as big
so
as
they can
Goro.
only transform into what's the same size as them?
You can do it bigger, but it is so much more obvious. The bigger you go, the basically more impossible it is to be disguised.
There are other guards in this camp. So as long as people were wearing guard uniform and played their role, not too many questions should be asked. However, if there is a way of doing this without knocking out the guards outside this tent, it would be more advantageous, I would believe.
Can we persuade them?
You possibly could persuade them.
I think what is possibly best is if I go and relay some other orders to them that will keep them occupied for a while and have some counterfeit guards come to replace them.
I'll tell you, roll insight for me, Hava.
Yeah. 15.
With the 15, I will tell you it's a very similar situation to Winterhold, to where it is not one armor. It is many different kinds of armors of the different kingdoms still, because they don't have a custom King Elros armor. They are literally taking armor and people from the kingdoms.
Right. Okay, so I know that, and I know that some of us are wearing different armor type things, right?
Yeah. I mean, there's somebody who's raising their hand quite
I'm like,
painfully.
Celius Salau. Yes, you.
Trust me, it is an honor that you don't know my name. I was just going to suggest that I could do, or some people could do things that the guards deem chaseable and need to detain, and then we just run in the opposite direction and distract them doing that way. But it's up to you.
Right. I have a pretty good persuasion, but sometimes I don't roll well enough in order to make that work. But I have a +5 on that.
Caesar's like, dude, okay, I know you're crazy about talking about your invisible friend, but now you're talking about rolling some dice. We gotta should we take a moment, Hava? Should we take a moment, Hava?
It's a form of, it's a metaphorical way of saying I have maybe a better bet at giving the persuasion portion of this plan a try.
Mate, should I touch the other animals as well? Because as of right now, you're still talking to your invisible friend to others.
Yes, I think that would probably not be. Luke is shaking his head, so I'm trying to decide.
Okay, this is a bit confusing. I'm just gonna step back. Okay? I'm just gonna do that.
Okay. I think you should say hidden just for the moment. Let's see. I want all of you animals, but I don't think that the master of this world is going to allow us all to go into the pyramid together. So I do think we should probably regather
To be fair, I'm gonna kill
after
them
we
off
solve
as
I
this.
was thinking that, like, it sounds like she's
Or that.
sacrifice us.
Because I'm like, I'll take everybody, but I just don't think the god of this world is going to let me take everybody, because he does not want to play all of those characters all the time. And even if he did want to, I don't think he would let me.
No, do it.
I believe, however, that taking a large group would draw way too much attention.
It's true.
So
Yeah,
I would
but
suggest
like
a smaller group.
Flashback to Winterhold.
we don't want another Winterhold to happen.
Another okay, sure.
But there is another thing that I want all of these animals for, and that's the peaceable negotiations.
Yes.
I think these animals should all roll persuasion to convince the rest of the army that's here and try and persuade them to all lay down their arms, if Jesse wants to do that.
Sure, I will have them go set off and do that.
Because even though they're great, I don't know. What do you guys think? Goro and Jackson and everybody. What do you guys think about them trying to persuade the rest of the army?
How many animals are we talking here?
You have 7.
Well,
including Silas, it's
so
8.
we've got 8 animals. And we're in a camp of how many?
A lot.
Yeah. Would it be more prudent for now to maybe recruit a few more before we start playing our hand? I mean, maybe we could pull it off quite well with 8, but I feel like the odds may not be in our favor.
So if we had more, but I mean, like Chunk did his best, but he only got 8, and there's a whole army here.
But Chunk is 1.
Chunk is one of them.
No, Chunk is 1 animal, and we have 8 more animals. If each one of the 8 were to find another 8, we would have 64 or something like that.
Cool, the pyramid scheme. Let's do it.
Pyramid scheme to stop the pyramid scheme.
We're going to stop the pyramid. Exactly. And we also need to convert everybody. Do you think we should talk to the free peoples? Maybe they would be a better army for us to move to. Do you think everybody would want to go there and we then just like take over their army. I'm kidding. but like join them. Because they want peace, right? I don't remember what they want.
Hava,
Yeah.
I love you, but what the heck are you talking about? So confused.
The Free Peoples. We came through their camp earlier.
You hear? Oh, actually, no. All of you roll perception.
Oh dear.
Okay, fine. I'll make a decision, but I just wanted to get everybody else's ideas first. Do I have to make this decision?
Perception, yeah.
Yeah.
I got 21.
Oof, that's very good. Okay.
11.
I got a really, really impressive 4.
15.
And 18.
Yeah, so Silas, Goro, and Jackson, you hear one of the guards at the entrance go, she's tried to do a pyramid scheme. She's trying for you guys. And he's like, and we hear everything. This is a tent, and you guys are talking to 8 other people. Like, obviously, we are hearing everything you're saying. We have sent a message to 7, and I don't know. You can either stay here, or if you want to get rid of that pyramid, do it. But like, do something. Like, this is getting. We were told to be here, but look, and we did our part. 7 has the message. You guys had Chunk on your side, so we gave you the benefit of the doubt. We're giving you the benefit of the doubt. You're gonna get rid of that pyramid. Please get rid of that pyramid. Go now if you're gonna go.
Okay, I will make a deal with you. If we manage to get rid of this pyramid, you join our cause.
Roll persuasion.
18.
Yeah, they're like the rhino's like, fine, just go. I mean, you guys are so loud. We heard everything. I'm sure the people next to us heard everything, and you just hear, yeah.
It's like we annoyed our way out of the situation.
Typical Hava. I love it. She's just so loud, yelling all about like we should take over this air, like literally madness, and we're all just like we're gonna just get into so much trouble here.
All right, let's go. Everybody, come on.
and yeah. So do you all go? Do you all 17 of you go?
Yeah.
Hava, do we all go?
I go wherever Hava goes.
Mm-hmm.
I go wherever Goro goes.
Because I'm not being. I haven't really told her, but I do not trust her dad. I know who her dad truly is. Like, he's not a nice guy. So I'm literally looking out for her and her best interests only.
3 of the animals are so confused that they're like, I don't agree with fighting, but I'm not sure what to do. So I'm just gonna go. I'll wait here, and if you kind of come back with a better mind, I've got it.
Okay, we're gonna need you later. So, is there a
Okay.
way we can contact you easily?
We'll sit here
For the, peace
we're gonna sit
negotiations.
right here.
Got it. Hopefully, it won't take us too long. See you later.
Let's see this here, Silas.
I'm not entirely sure. I just want to do what's best. So I'll probably like be following along. I'm not going to be standing out at all, as much as I can at least. Just kind of following the animals that are.
Okay, cool.
Avalon is like basically trying to make sure that Hava doesn't get into trouble. So he will follow, but he's still really cautious of this Goro person and this Jackson smuggler type creature. So yeah, isn't quite sure whether or not he trusts them or not. But he's gonna go along.
So you are actually being escorted by the rhino. So that way others, if they are like, oh, you're not supposed to be, he just waves his hand up. He's like, no. And they all know because he was posted there. And he leads you to the exit, not to the free area, but to get to the temple, the pyramid. It is a massive building. It looks like a shop, and on the shop's front logo it says Coffee, Coffee, and Daggers.
Hmm.
And Daggers, Daggers, and Coffee Incorporated.
This is in
This is like the dead center of where like all like the different sections are meeting. This is like the in between.
Can I roll a history check to see if
It's either going to be the brother that we know or his other brother, because he said there was two of them with the same thing, wasn't there? So it could be his brother, or it could be him, or it could be both of them.
Or did they
together.
go into business together? But I wasn't there for that. So
No, they didn't like each other from what we could hear.
So that is
They
what
did
you
not like each
see.
other.
You can either literally walk along the walls, that way you don't touch either of the homemade fences, or you can go in and through the other side to get to the pyramid and out of King Elros's section.
This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. Mental health has always been important, and BetterHelp has found that although therapy is one of the most useful and effective treatments for mental health, but there's such a limit to that. So BetterHelp has made it easier. You can even call, text, and have video chat if whatever you feel comfortable with. I'm not one to talk on the phone very much. So to have the ability to text through it all and text anytime, knowing that I will get a response when they are next available is unbelievable. If you want to give BetterHelp a try, click the link in the description or visit betterhelp.com/RATP. Clicking the link helps support this podcast, and it also gets you 10% off your first month of BetterHelp, so you can connect with a therapist and see if it helps you. Don't suffer alone. Reach out to BetterHelp today. Hey everyone, we've recently been connecting with a few different podcasts and collaborating with them. So here's a trailer from Dungeon Calling.
It's 1988. Do you know where your children are? Sneaking out of detention again, playing that evil new game, Dungeons and Dragons, that your friends on the PTA warned you about, arguing amongst themselves, battling monsters and the other children at school, guiding a herd of goats into a swimming pool, and arguing amongst themselves. Find us wherever you listen to podcasts. Dungeon Calling.
Who buys a possum?
Well, that's what I was asking you. Dungeon Calling.
They meet every other Monday, so keep an eye out wherever you listen to podcasts.
because we need to get to the pyramid. We have to go through either the three peoples or
Yeah, you have to go either through the building or around the building. But it's a little bit harder to go around the building.
well, we should go through it because we know these people. Come on.
Yeah, it's
Well,
up to
sort
you.
of, maybe.
And you're not going through the free peoples. You're just literally going to this building. And then you're going to enter the like right before the sand hits the grass. And you see the queue of animals on the other side. You all enter and you see, so you enter and you see no one.
Hello. 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 Anyone here? Perception.
Yeah, roll
Or
perception.
investigation.
Oh, yeah, investigation. Yeah,
I'm looking for the bat, so
sure.
that is only a 10.
Ooh. In that, how about you all, if you want to look for the bat? Oh, you're only the only one that knows about the bat.
I'm only one who knows about
so
that.
does Silas.
Yep.
Silas can roll perception as well.
See this investigation.
Or investigation, yeah, you're right. So what you all see is a fountain of coffee. Like it is fountain of coffee. You see a bar that has the like mugs and different desserts and different everything. And then like on the other side and around it, surrounding it, is like so many daggers, so many different weapons, some armor, some like it's just encompassing of both coffee and daggers and coffee, and it looks like they united. And then from behind Hava, you have a bat say, "Ha ha ha! Hello there, Hava. Why?
Hi.
Welcome back.
Oh,
You have friends."
yes. You know what you said when we met you and you sold my friend that awesome dagger. Well,
Yes.
we gathered. I told everybody about daggers, and coffee, and coffee's dagger. And look, I brought all my friends, and we're here to shop.
Amazing. Well, as you can see, my brother and I. Well, my brother died in the Winterhold thing. So I've
I'm so sorry.
consumed his building, and
How did it
now we
taste?
have this. Yeah, it was bloody. Yeah. So yes.
Well,
so now I
unfortunately,
have
we
both.
lost Leaf as well. But you know what? I am going to get his. I will want to buy a dagger in his honor.
Oh, okay. Wow. This is a shock. This is a shock. I can't.
Who's Leaf?
Leaf was my spokesperson, my confidant, my go-getter. He has brought so much customers to me. So many. There was this penguin. Of course, the penguin is also dead. But this penguin came in, and others that were, yeah, just off of what Leaf has asked others to come, and it was bird. Yeah, it's just been amazing. I mean, not that we didn't do well before him, but he's the only one that's actually spreaded our name. So yes. Well, yeah, come in. You know what? I will give you a dagger for free because he was your best friend, and I know that he meant a lot to you.
Oh, that's so wow, that's so generous. And I will buy an extra one as well. So I will get 2 daggers
Okay.
because I gave both my away at the Battle of Winterhold.
Wonderful. Let's say, I mean, if it depends on what kind of dagger you want, but
Right. I mean, one it could just be a regular one.
okay.
Out of curiosity, when Leaf died and the dagger that was soulbound to Leaf, did that end up back in Daggers, and Coffee?
No. Gone.
Okay. So it's gone.
Gone. Just like Leaf.
Ow.
I want to buy. Ooh, ouch. I just want to buy a regular dagger, and because doesn't need to be anything special. But if the one he gives me is a special one, I won't complain about that.
The one he gives you is more of a like memorial one. He was starting a like one for Leaf to promote. So it like instead of it being a leaf as the dagger part, it actually has loads of leaves on the hilt and the handle, and then it's just a point dagger. But it's on it. It does say, "Oh, there's no leaves here." That's what it says. And it's more of like a commercial one, so it's not. It doesn't change. It just looks nicer than the actual dagger, but the damage is still the same. And it costs more, but it's free to you.
Okay, so that one's free, and then I'll buy a specialty dagger then.
50 gold pieces.
He says, "Oh, okay, you want to go big? Okay." So the one he gives you that's for Leaf, that's free, is just a D4 of damage. The soul bound one, he says 50 gold.
Because Sam just said that right now.
No, that's how much it was.
Mm-hmm.
That's how much it cost before. Okay, I have that money because I am royalty, so
That's fair.
I want to support him. So I will generously give him 60 gold because because I also want some coffee. Actually.
Anybody else want to buy something? So he's like, "Oh, perfect," and he like gives you the mold, and he says, "Grab it and see what happens."
How much is your coffee?
Oh, depends. Do you want the good stuff or the bad stuff?
Does anyone want the bad stuff?
You'd be surprised.
Okay, how much is the good stuff?
About a gold.
Okay, sure. I'll take a coffee.
Cool. And he takes you over to the fountain. And he says, "Don't get the fountain coffee. It's really disgusting." And he takes you over to the machine, and he says, "Here, just wait a minute or two. And there's a bee. Your coffee and sugar are right there."
Thank you, good sir.
Yeah.
Once I've got my coffee, I cast prestidigitation on it so that it has caramel flavor.
Nice, I like it. Anybody else want to buy something? What does your dagger look like as well? Because it won't look like leaves. It will-
Well, the one that looks like leaf, that will be my memento of leaf.
Sure.
But this one will be made out of like red metal,
Okay.
and it has gold inlaid on the handle in a
Cool.
spiral, leather and gold on the handle, basically.
Cool.
Yeah.
Amazing. Anybody else?
With red metal.
Yeah. I mean, his specialty is daggers. I was looking at maybe armor, but
No, you can get armor. There's armor there.
yeah. I just don't know how good his armor is compared to his daggers. Although I don't know. Anyways, I also don't have a dagger.
I need javelins too. Once you're done.
Wow.
Once you're done. Once you're done.
Yeah. What kind of daggers you got?
We have rusty ones. We have clean ones. We have sharp ones. We have dull ones. We have custom ones. We have.
I mean, I think
goofy
just
ones.
a simple, sharp, clean dagger. How much would that run me?
5 copper.
Okay. What's the conversion from gold to copper?
Like I think 100
1 gold is
copper.
100. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. What can I get for 2 gold pieces?
2 gold pieces. You can get leather armor. You can get a helmet. You could get the shield. You can get all these daggers. You can get this,
All of the daggers?
No, all
Just any of
these
the daggers?
He's like pointing in this direction. It's like you can get some cake. You can get some coffee. You can buy the fountain.
Wow. I'll take
The fountain.
I'll take a set of armor and 2 daggers. How much is that gonna?
2 daggers. That'd be 10 copper, and the armor would be. It depends what kind of armor. It's just if it's just leather armor, it'd be like maybe 1 gold.
So I have a question about armor. So like my armor class right now is 16.
Yeah.
What is?
So he can
I don't
give
remember
you
if I-
boosted. He can give you a better armor,
Okay.
but that would mean like probably like 5 gold.
Okay. I'm
They
down.
give you +2 to your armor.
Okay.
So on top of the 16, it would give you an extra +2.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll do that, and then the 2 daggers.
Anyone else?
Oh, I need javelins because I gave mine away.
Of
at
course. Well, over here, our javelin section. He's like, what kind do you want?
4, please.
You just 4. Okay. I can give you this one that's rusted. I can give you the clean one. I can give you the old one. I can give you the funny looking one. The one we have a face on
sharp
it.
one. Ooh, can I have that one? Is it sharp?
No, it's not sharp at all. It's a toy. And he's like, boing, boing, boing.
Oh. Can I get sharp ones, please?
Okay, you want a normal one. Okay. That's in
Thanks.
total about 1 gold.
Okay, here you go.
Cool. Great. Anyone else? No? Yes. And he's like, if you're still in the market, we do have other unique items. If you want to spend a little bit more cash. Anyone?
Wait, what? You have unique items?
Yes.
You piqued my interest. What do you got in the back there, sir?
Well, we have we've accommodated a few underground items from a certain, and he like looks at Caesar and he's like, "Is this okay?" And Caesar's like, "Yeah, why not?"
Caesar knows him. He can see Caesar.
Oh yeah, he can see Caesar.
Okay. Tell me more. I don't know.
He's like, "Well, what are you looking for? Are you looking for a weapon or an item or a companion?
Companion.
Are you looking for a companion?"
I mean, that sounds interesting for me, but I don't know if that my character wants.
I look at Uber and I go, it's not that kind of companion, Uber.
He's like, okay, wow. I would pique my interest as well, you know.
Yeah. What do you got in the weapons category of?
Well, he he's like, follow me.
You know, for sorry, for a non-combative kind of people, I'm being really like stocking up here. Sorry.
I was thinking that yeah. See, Alyssa just in the back being like, this is a test. I'm not falling for it. This is 100% a test to see if we are aggressive people, and I'm not falling for it.
Avalon's just drinking his coffee.
And he's like, and so you follow him to the back, and he shows you, and you see a lightning crossbow. You see a dark blade dagger. You see, or not dagger, a dark blade sword, and you see a large metal sphere.
Sphere or
Yeah.
spear?
Sphere, not spear. Sphere.
Okay. None of those really interest me. So, what are the companions? I'm just really curious now.
And he's like, oh, it's right here. And he like you turn the corner. You see a sword. You see a gelatinous cube, and you see a rabbit.
Does the rabbit talk, or is it a
Says, hi.
rabbit?
What about the
Hello?
holy hand grenade of Antioch?
To defeat the rabbit.
No, not that. Not there.
Didn't we run into a rabbit before?
Hello. Yes, we did. Reader's little bunny.
Wait, can we see what's happening with Jackson right now?
This is, yeah.
Like,
He's
did everybody
he's
come
showing
with
him in
me?
the back. I don't think anybody else. He didn't ask anybody else to come with him, and no one else said they were coming with him. So
I'm just in the back.
you see like everyone else is in the store, and you have to.
Hava is talking to PJ because she knew PJ wanted a companion at some point. And so she's talking to PJ saying, hey, do you want to go see what kind of companions they have?
Roll
So Hava
persuasion.
goes back there with
No, roll
PJ.
persuasion. No, you got to roll persuasion.
With advantage, right?
No.
Yeah, I rolled one.
That's so funny. That is so funny. Oh my
Wait,
goodness.
well, like I have a +5 modifier,
You
so a 6.
You're like, hey, companion, and he's like, yeah, no, Hava, I'm not really in that place anymore. I actually, you know what? Just let me have it. I'm gonna wait outside. And he
Okay,
goes
well,
out.
I'm gonna go take a look. Okay, I'll meet you there.
Papa really wants to see this.
I go take a look.
So you see the lightning crossbow, the dark blade, and the metal sphere.
But she doesn't see the button?
Not yet.
Jose, what is your name? I don't know the bat's name. Carl. No, what was your?
Actually, Carl does sound familiar.
Carl, right?
No, dear, no. He's like, my name is Gus. Oh, sorry, I never introduced myself.
That's right.
Yes, Gus.
No, it's fine. Gus, that's right. I'm Hava. Hi.
He opens the curtain so you can see him and Jackson. And
Oh, is that where you have the companions?
yeah,
Is that where you have companions? I just want to
Yes,
say hi to
yes.
them.
Oh, okay.
She goes in.
Welcome. Yeah.
Hello, companions.
And
Hi.
the sword goes, well, ain't she a beauty? And then the rabbit's just like, hi. And the gelatinous cube just kind of just sits there.
Wait, hi. You're a bunny. Hi.
And the sword's like, hey, I can be a buddy for you.
Wait, but this bunny looks like Reader's bunny. Are you Snickerdoodle?
And he like shakes his head, hi.
Can I do I don't know, investigation?
Sure.
I want to see if this is this Reader's bunny.
You're not in there. You're not there.
Okay, so that's 15.
Yeah, you can see a Snickerdoodle. Remember, Snickerdoodle was the one with the mustache. No other rabbit had that.
Oh, yes. So this has a mustache.
Yes.
Okay. Wow, Snickerdoodle. Hey, what? So can I buy this rabbit? Gus, please?
I can't. I'm sorry.
Why?
You can't buy it because it's the companion. You need to befriend it.
I know this rabbit already, though. How do I?
Oh, then go ahead, Snickerdoodle. And
Okay,
Snickerdoodle
so I'll
goes,
grab Snickerdoodle.
Hi.
Hi, hey, come here really quick. So I'm gonna run out and find Caesar and be like, Caesar, look who I found. So I thought you had Snickerdoodle with you,
And he's
didn't
like,
you?
he looks behind him and he's like, oh, this is awkward. And he in his like he had like in his bag, he had another rabbit that he thought was Snickerdoodle the whole time.
Oh, because I was like, Caesar was supposed to be taking care of Snickerdoodle this whole time.
Yes. And
This is Snickerdoodle. Dad.
he's like, yeah, this is egg on my face. Yeah, I'm sorry. I totally thought sorry, rabbit. And he's like he just hops away. Yes, Luke.
Can I add flavor that says reader had a heart attack because he's still listening in? And he's like, wait, what?
Oh, sorry, mate. Easy mistake, you know. All rabbits look the same. This is all right. He still's got his axe, right? He's got his axe.
Has an axe?
Yeah, you gave him an axe, remember?
Caesar, can I have your earpiece really quick? I want
No.
to talk to Reader.
No,
Please,
no,
please,
no. I'm gonna wait outside with PJ.
I love it because
please.
I know Caesar cannot. So,
And you see Caesar just walks out the front as well.
And I will follow him. Continue begging, and you guys can keep going. But I'm still begging as I'm walking.
Are you gonna get any
Caesar.
of the companions, Mike or Jackson?
No,
or
This
Silas?
is some weird companion. I don't want a talking sword.
Okay, great. So you all exit this, and you see before
Please.
you.
Please.
You
Please.
see before you sand, like basically at the steps of this building. But in that, like right before that, there is a slab of grass that there's a queue to get into the pyramid.
While Hava is completely begging people, I'm just going to be using prestidigitation to make some random music playing in my ears.
That sounds good. Cool. Now they look behind. The queue looks behind, and they do see Hava, and there is a reputation of Hava, and they know about the dog folk. So immediately, those who are in the queue that are from King Elros's corner or side run to Hava, and they're like, "Hey, Hava, what are you doing here? What's going on? What are you doing here?" They're like, are you gonna do it? Are you gonna save us? Are you gonna take care of this pyramid?
What? You guys want to get in?
We want
the
to
pyramid?
get rid of it. This is the one thing we all agree on.
Okay, so King Elros sent you guys to this here line.
In a way, sure, yeah.
Okay, you guys don't have to worry about this because we're gonna sort it. So stop killing yourselves and get out of this line. Make way. Stop burning your feet off.
Persuasion?
Because they're just committing suicide here. They can't do anything. Can they do anything? Oh, 17.
They listen to you. So they all
Okay.
rush back into King Elros's section. There are still some from the Free Nation, the Free Corner, and then there's like one or two from the militia area.
Okay. So, who is really good at investigating things but won't get burned by sand or just investigating in general? I guess we should all investigate this to see the best way to cross the sand without getting burned. Let's all do that now.
You heard the lady.
yes, Miss Hava.
So Jesse, Avalon has the researcher ability, so whenever I attempt to learn or recall a piece of lore, if I don't know that information, I should know where or from whom I can obtain it.
Yes, I knew that.
Okay, so do I know anything about this, or what can I learn about this pyramid?
Don't you need to roll first?
It just says when I attempt to learn or recall a piece of
when
lore.
you attempt to learn.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you gotta.
So- Investigation.
Yes.
So 12.
What about other people?
11.
9.
8.
Ugh.
It's okay. I mean, I'll give you what.
Yeah, he doesn't care. That's just like 4. He doesn't really care.
Okay, what about all the other animals that are with
Wait,
me?
wait. So with that, Avalon, you would know that because it's it's an ancient pyramid. Basically it looks ancient, so it's obviously ancient. So you need an ancient historian on that. But even in that, the only person that would probably, I will tell you this, probably know anything about this is sitting on this screen with you.
Okay.
So
Glad it's not Chunk.
no, it's not Chuck. No. But it is a very ancient mouse.
Yes.
That could be.
Silas, you know anything about this?
Now you can roll history.
22.
So, Silas, you know.
You can say Silas. It's just the one person that calls me Silas.
Okay, Silas. You know that when you were young, you know to set the foundation, there were certain things that did that. And there's certain homes to those things. And from your history, from your recalling what's in front of you, you know this is what set the desert section up. And you know, because of that, you know now, all of you know that the desert is not harmful now. So you don't exactly know why it's harmful now, but you know that the foundation of this pyramid is to set the land of the desert area. And you know it's because there was a being inside the pyramid that set the land. And that was its house. Yeah. That's what you know. And that's what you can recall to the others. Do you say all of that, or?
Yeah. I think you're right. I'll just get you to repeat it, but less vague. If maybe not the person.
Well, no, you wouldn't necessarily know even the person. It's just you know that there was beings that were going in setting their section, and that is what this is what housed this being, and so that's what could be taking place again. The desert realizes this is not desert, so it's making desert. That's fair. So that is what you all know.
So there's a being in there?
There's a bee in there.
A being.
Made for a being.
A being. Do we know if it's a bad being?
You don't. But you don't even know if the being is still in there. You just know that the pyramid is causing this.
Right.
Do we know how to get rid of it? Sorry, go ahead.
I never really met them, but we do have a weird relationship. If that's
perfect. No, that's great.
We can talk. I don't know how nice he'll be, but if he is even in there, just complete non sequitur. Be like, Avalon, is he in there?
I don't know. I haven't been in.
Caesar's like, well, if it's from the marble, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it was already. Hava, I already knew that.
Sorry.
Yeah, we need to stop it. So I'm gonna get in there one way or another.
Avalon, you have some nice wings there. Do you feel like flying over there and distracting this being to get it to come out?
So as soon as Hava starts looking at my wings, you suddenly see this 3-foot tall rabbit, complete with mustache and monocle, instead of a kingfisher.
Hey, Snickerdoodle, look.
Hi.
It's you, but big. That's really weird. Avalon, where'd you go?
Who's
Do
Avalon?
I know that this is him?
You roll investigation or insight, maybe.
13.
What's
My
your
spell save.
disguise? Yeah, what's the spell save?
15. So
15.
no.
So you don't know it's him.
Okay. Anybody else have wings? Or can anyone else fly?
I'm happy to make a run for it. I mean, I can move.
No. You're gonna burn your feet off. You're gonna burn your feet off. Did you see those other animals when we were coming in? Oi, that did not look nice.
Mate,
the rabbit sighs and turns back into Avalon. Like, okay, fine, Hava. What do you need me to do?
Well, there you are. Where'd you go?
Nowhere.
Okay, so I need you to fly in there, and
Into the pyramid.
I don't know.
yeah,
is there like an opening?
I'll go with you, mate. If you take me, you don't even need to go in. I will go in. Just throw me to that hole, and there is a opening right there. You can see it.
So, how much do you weigh?
On a good day, probably almost like 250 pounds, 300.
Okay. I mean, as a 3-foot tall kingfisher, you expect me to carry you and then throw you.
Or I can jump.
You're gonna
From
burn
where?
yourself. You're gonna die.
Caesar just look. Okay, I'm gonna take the chance. I will bring a rope. Somebody have any rope?
I think I've got some rope. Oh no, I've got a skull of
I have-
flax. I'm
I have
probably not.
rope.
You have rope. How long is your rope?
50 foot of rope.
50
50
foot.
foot.
I think that's about right. I think maybe. Let me actually roll it and say. Oh, he's like, actually, that's not enough rope. Yeah, we need at least 80. Anybody else have rope?
I have rope, but I think that we should probably not touch the sand. I'm scared that you're gonna just melt your feet
Hava,
off, Caesar.
mate,
Please don't do
look,
that.
Look, I can do it. It's okay. Okay, I'll be fine.
Do you have God feet?
Yeah, let's put it that way. Sure, I do. Why not? You can say that.
Mm.
He's like, look, watch. Just wait a second, okay? And he steps on the sand, just one paw, and he's fine.
Oh, you're okay. Oh. Wow.
What?
I was really freaking out there, Caesar.
What happened?
I thought he blew up. I'm sorry. I overreacted. I'm sorry.
I'm fine. See, I will walk there, and I'll tie the rope, and everyone else can climb the rope. It's there, easy.
I'm the only other one that can see him, right?
No, everyone else can.
I can't.
Caesar?
Oh yes, yeah.
Which is why I was like, what's happening? What?
Oh, right. Yeah.
That's right. So everyone else can.
That's my invisible friend. Hey, Caesar, just tap this dude, please.
No, what? No, don't. What?
Are you sure? I'm not sure.
Yeah, this dude.
Okay, and he steps off the sand.
Don't. Whoever.
He
no,
like.
it sounds scary. Please don't.
He tickles his chin. He tickles your chin, Silas. Hello, and you see this massive fly.
Lions and mice don't go well together, do they?
Only if there's a thorn in a paw.
And he's like, hey, mate. She's talking about me. Don't worry, it's fine. I know. I'm a lion. You're a mouse. We're good, right? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go do this, and I'm gonna take some rope, and then I'll see. I mean, Avalon said he could take you, so you don't have to worry. But I'm gonna do this, okay?
Wait, he was talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I could also go ask Gus if he wants to fly. Should I do that?
Caesar's already gone. Caesar's already on the.
Caesar doesn't need to listen to you.
He's gone.
Did he take my rope as well?
If you offered it to him.
Yeah, I did.
Then yeah, he took both your rope, which is both 50 feet, I believe.
Mine's 50, yeah.
Yeah, so then 100, so that's perfect. So he goes and he kind of sticks his head not in, but like in front of it, and he tries to listen, and he hears nothing. And he's like, "What do I tie it on?" Like he shouts, "Where do I tie this? Oh wait, I found a leg." And he found a giraffe's leg that's there. He just shoves it in the sand. And he ties it.
Okay. Avalon, can you tie the other to the top of Gus's store, okay?
The top of the store.
Yeah.
Then how are you? Oh, okay.
I think we're ziplining.
How tall is Daggers, Daggers and Coffee?
I mean, it's a massive thing, so I would say it's about 30 feet high.
Okay. So I kind of shake my head a little bit, then fly to the top and shout down, all the way up here.
Yeah. I don't
Is
know
there
what else to
anything-
tie it to.
Is there anything up there that I can tie it to?
Yeah, there's like a post, like literally, like it like sticks out, and that's where like the start of the banner is. It like to hold the rest of the banner. It's like there.
Okay. So yeah, I'll tie the rope off.
What do you guys do?
I guess everyone else now needs to climb to the top of.
So wait, what is Goro during this time?
He is literally standing on the doorway, leaning, going, "What's taking everyone so long? We're supposed to be going to a pyramid." Like literally. Doesn't really care about coffees and daggers, or daggers and coffee. He looks at a gold coin that he had, and the gold coin has it etched in, like crudely. I'm just looking at it going like, what the heck were you doing with these things, Leaf? Like, this is actual currency. What the heck?
Nice. Yeah. So does everybody climb up to the top of the coffee, dagger, coffee?
Yeah. Is there a ladder
No.
Or an access from the inside.
or access from inside? Yeah.
You know what? Yes, there is an access from the inside because I rolled a 20 on if there was a place to tie it up. So yeah, I'll say there's also access up to the top
Okay.
to help
Okay.
put the banner up.
I go through the place and ask, what was his name again?
Gus.
Yes, if I can go up on his roof.
Ah, yes, of course. Yeah, why not? A friend of Hava's is a friend of mine.
Come on, Goro. Are we all up there now?
I think so. I think you all
Okay.
win. Yeah.
So I guess somebody has to go first, or
It also depends the rotation, like the lineup of animals. Who's going first? Well,
Do we have like
Jackson, you were up there
sticks or
first.
something?
I'll
Hey,
I'll
this
go
is up to
first. I'll
you.
I'll take the brunt of this. It's fine.
So what are you using firstly to try to do the zip line?
I have a
Use a dagger.
No.
I have a crowbar, so I'm
Okay.
gonna like hold the crowbar and yeah.
Cool. Roll a strength save.
12.
12, like it's not pretty, but you make it. But you land in like the pyramid. Like you stop like at the entrance, like foot, and so you don't have any pain or anything.
I'm gonna move out of the way from the landing
So you're
spot
gonna move inside or like to the left?
towards Caesar.
Caesar's outside of the pyramid.
Oh, okay. He's still in the sand?
Yeah, he's still in the sand.
I'll move in a couple steps, I guess.
Okay, sure. Okay.
I mean, I don't want to get knocked over by Goro.
Sure, that's fine. Who's next? Let's see. Do we want the other animals to go as well? Who is next, Hava? You're next up there, so
Okay, I have these 4 javelins, so I can use these as the stick part for the zip line thing.
Sure.
Does anybody want one? You have to give it back to me though. Goro, here. I'll
No.
hand one to Goro without even asking him actually. And then I'll take one. I'll have PJ either climb on my back or I'll take PJ with me
okay.
as we zip line across
Okay, roll a strength save
to hold onto the zip line, right?
to hold on to the javelin.
That's what I meant. Oh, good. Okay. 24.
24. Oh man, you make it like pristine, and again, you land in the pyramid at a safe distance where you don't get any pain in your feet.
Okay.
Goro, are you gonna take the zip line?
Is the wizard nearby?
Yeah, there's I didn't know actually they're not, because actually I need to roll something.
Lee's face during this whole thing has been priceless. Like it's
It's
just
this
stoic.
is like Mission Impossible, and I'm
you
like,
really-
oh my gosh.
You really expect me to go ziplining down this road? Well,
Yeah, literally, everyone's got this
two
great
ropes that have
idea.
been-
Everyone has this great idea, and then I'm literally like, I'm an 8 foot tall, guys. This is not going to work for me
Well, that's
at all.
One of the wizards had stayed, but when Hava was like telling all of her people to go back in, they were like, "This is freaking," and they ran off. And then the other one also was like, not scared, but they were like, "I'm gonna go with my people."
So
So you
I
have one person left.
Okay.
So we only have one of the 7 animals with us
Yes.
still. Besides
Yes.
Okay.
Besides,
so my question
Silas.
is, when it comes to
Silas.
Yeah,
hold person,
Silas.
what are the characteristics to hold person?
Whole person basically paralyzes you.
Yeah, it doesn't make you move. They can't,
Cool. This is not going to end well for me. I'm just going to wait for all of them to get across before I attempt to even use this rope.
Sure. So then the last one's gonna go. They fall into the sand and just basically burn to a crisp.
Sorry, who is this?
This is one of the wizards.
So I literally
about
just see a guy fall off
Uber?
and melt
I'm
in
gonna
front
roll
of me.
for them now.
Wait a minute. Whoa. I pull Uber back before he even goes there. And I'm like looking at him and I'm like looking down at what just happened, looking at him, and I was like, are you sure about this?
I'm Uber. We're supposed to go.
Well, I hope you make it, bro.
Thank you.
Nat 1.
Oh, not in that one, but not good. I mean,
Just
hold
you
on.
can't kill Uber off like this.
I
I have a
can't.
quick question. What did he roll?
He rolled a 5.
Okay, immediately. Is he get on the rope and immediately fall?
No, he'd go down and like stumble quite a bit and then fall. But I'm gonna roll for Caesar. Caesar catches Uber.
See, I was going to do that just in case.
So Caesar runs. He's like, oh, and he goes and catches Uber. He's like, mate, what? You gotta do what? Just, and he like walks him over to the pyramid. He's like, seems like people get safe here. It's okay. Uber's like, well, you win some, you lose some, right?
This guy.
You have a really strong strength modifier, don't you, Lee?
Yeah,
Goro?
I do. I'm perfectly fine with this. It's just the structure of this rope has really got me questioning, like, will it take mine?
There's also Clara and Skinny, and I don't know if they're
Yes.
coming.
Yes, so far they are.
Oh my gosh, I'm letting them go first. I'm not going.
Skinny does very well. She doesn't it's not perfect, but she's okay, which is good. Oh yeah, Skinny. Yeah. Clara, elegant, beautiful. Like she skates down it. Like she's like Tarzan's. She doesn't even use and then it's just you, Goro.
So I just need to do a strength check with this.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, bugger off. Right, so I rolled a 5, but I got a +7 on strength. So that's going to be like 12.
So
Here we go.
you're fine. You
Mhm.
make it to the end, but I need you to make another strength save.
Nat 1. Like, not even
Oh.
joking. It's like a nat 1.
So, as much as I wanted to get into the pyramid today, it looks like we are. But to end this time, I'm going to say, Goro, you fly faster than anybody, harder than anybody down this rope. It snaps behind you. You make it, but you roll into everyone except for Caesar, who is still on the sand. And you bowl everybody into the pyramid. And all you hear is and
Oh boy.
that
That could have
is
been way worse. That could have been so worse.
well, you're also gonna roll damage. So we'll see.
Of course.
And everyone else is gonna roll damage. I want you to roll a d6 of damage, Goro.
Also do 6.
You 6 damage.
6. Yeah, D6, 6. Like, of course, it's this night, guys.
And I'll roll for everybody else, but Jackson roll a what is your strength modifier, Goro?
7.
And then that is where we're gonna end the session today. Oh yeah. Also, before I end the recording, I'm going to say you all level up.
Woo! So we get our
To
health back.
what level?
Yeah, sure.
All that damage that was just inflicted is now like Goro lands on everyone. You all level up.
No. So you level up and then you get the damage. That's the
Well, that's not how you said it just then, Jess.
No. But
Better keep that in the edit for all you guys who are wanting to be DMs out there.
yes, make sure your players are in pain before they start their actual painful adventure.
And by that he means make sure that you have inflicted physical pain upon them.
Yeah, everyone.
So that
just go
their
over it.
characters also feel the pain that they are themselves
Right.
feeling.
Yeah, that's it. Hope you all enjoyed that. I'll hand it over to Hava or Davida. Sorry, dang it, I was so good the other times.
All right. Thanks for listening, guys. Follow us on our Instagram, Rolling Across the Pond, and check out our website, rollingacrossthepond.com. You can send us emails with any questions or fan art that you may have drawn at hello@rollingacrossthepond.com. That's our email. And then you can, on our website, you can also check out our merch. We have some Coffee and Daggers logo on there. So if you're itching for some coffee or daggers or both, you can get our logo, that logo on coffee mugs and other types of things. Tell your friends, and yeah, thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Bye. Right?
I am so sorry for sneezing in the middle.
No, it's fine. I'll edit it out. And Luke, wait.
I just have to say, Jesse, you're really good at improvisation.
Even he's great at improvising, but every single character has the same voice. Like,
Yeah. It's just
Quick,
like a
Quick,
growl.
the other 6, go.
There's Charlie. There's Pineapple. There's
not stuff that's in the room where you're at.
I have
Jess,
no Pineapple
you know?
in my room.
Keith,
There's Flower. No. There's I don't remember the first guy's name. I just think of Pineapple. There's no, definitely I remember Bob, but the middle guy. There's Salad. There's Salad. There you go. There's Brandon. There's Ugg. There's Purple Stone. And
that's it. That's all you have to do.
I thought there was one more. Oh, there we go. Yeah, because I forgot the middle guy. Yes.
Then me.